Today, Puget Sound Energy announced a new renewable energy project for Pierce County. It is a lithium-ion battery storage facility planned to be built in Sumner. King 5's Connor Boyd joins us live in Sumner with more on this project. Connor.
Puget Sound Energy says the facility that would be built here in Sumner will help maintain reliability during times of peak energy demand. They also say it will help them deliver clean energy as required by Washington state law. But some residents here have concerns. The area of Sumner is special to Randall Adams.
I originally moved here in 1969.
He says the past 5 years has brought change to the city with more on the way.
I read it in one of the Planning Commission flyers.
Tuesday, Puget Sound Energy officially announced a lithium-ion battery storage facility planned to be built in Sumner. This is a rendering of some of the battery storage units that are planned to be built and operated by the company Bright Night Power off of East Valley Highway. But some residents have safety and environmental concerns. A site plan from the city shows the city well right next to the planned facility.
It's on top of our aquifer for the Derringer well, right on top of the aquifer. To me, that's almost like sacred ground. You don't go playing with aquifers that you're going to drink.
Other residents say there are concerns over fire risk and impacts to the White River, which is nearby.
So there's concerns to make sure that the city is keeping track of what types of mitigation procedures are being put into place to make sure that there isn't seepage from the batteries, from the lithium-ion batteries into the groundwater.
On Bright Night Power's website, it says there are no emissions or contamination from battery energy storage system facilities to the air, water, or soil. When it comes to the well, the city of Sumner said it reviewed any possible impacts.
That was one of those things we looked at through all that SEPA process. So wells were of our concern too. So we can reassure them we thought of it and we looked at it, worked on through it with the health department, us, lots of eyes on it already.
The city of Sumner issued a conditional use permit for the facility last month.
There's very rarely anything we can outright deny. It's going through the concerns and then seeing if it aligns. And I don't think there's any huge red flags.
Puget Sound Energy says it plans to have this in operation in 2027. Now, I reached out to East Pierce Fire and Rescue today about the fire risk with the facility. They said that lithium-ion does present certain risks, but that also they are well prepared and have received specialized training to respond to emergencies at these types of facilities. In Sumner, Connor Boyd, King 5 News.